Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It is Saturday evening. I am almost better. We'll see how long I can talk for. um, and this evening I am talking hot weather and spending to save. First, however, I'm so excited. The channel has hit 2 million views. My videos have been watched 2 million times. I am shocked and shooketh, so thank you so much to everyone who is watching the videos, who's commenting, who's liking, who's sitting through the ads so that we can donate to various causes. Thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. So, going on with the hot weather, as you can see, I'm a bit roasty toasty. The weather warnings in the UK are for hot weather and possibly thunderstorms. And remember, thunderstorms means flash flooding, which means you could get flooded, so make sure all your important paperwork is in a poly-zip bag or something, and preferably upstairs or up high or something where you can get it easily. Obviously, sun, hot weather. I mean, I'm living like a hobbit now because the blinds are closed, the curtains are closed, I've got the fan on in the sitting room. Anyone who was with me last year knows I don't do the heat very well. Certainly not when I've had the flu. So, yeah, take care out there. Be careful. Make sure you've got sunscreen. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water, etc., etc. The main thing, the whole reason I came on and did this video, is I'm about to go and spend some money. Quite a bit of money. Because as the best Willow said, make some lists while you're sitting doing nothing. Thanks for that. I made some lists. So I went through the cupboards down here and looked at what I've bought that I haven't used. Now, when I first started prepping, which was roughly about the first, tail end of COVID, when there was problems with the supply chain, etc., and I got a lot of tinned meat. Now, I'm happy to eat spam out of tin. I'm happy to eat corned beef. I'm happy to eat chicken in a white sauce out of tin. I have not tried the rest yet. So I need to try the rest because I've got lots. And if I'm not going to use them after trying them, because we're not throwing them out until we try them, then they need to go over to Creef Connections to their reduce their community supermarket thing. So that's that. There's other things that I have. I bought tinned fruit because I was like, oh, I can make a crumble very easy. It's been over a year. I haven't made one crumble. I've tried 2 dump cakes. They were dreadful. It's not happening. So that can go. But there's also other things that I do go through. Like, as I've said, we go through a lot of sweet corn. Between tuna sweet corn sandwiches, chicken and sweet corn mayo sandwiches, using that as baked potato fillings, using it as a side veg, etc., etc. We go through quite a bit of sweet corn. And I can use the frozen or dehydrated stuff in meals, but for sandwiches, I like the tinned stuff. So I need to go and buy more of that. I need to get mouthwash. That's my last 2 bottles are now in the bathrooms. I need toothbrushes because that's me down to my last spare packet of toothbrushes. Laundry liquid needs to be done. I've still got half a huge box of washing powder. But the washing liquid, the laundry liquid, I have none of that left, so that needs to get bought. And I was going through my little ticky list going, do you know something? You just need to go to the shops. List what you can and basically take anything else you want. Like, go up the stairs and do the cupboards, check them all first. Make sure I know what I've got, but don't be too pernickety about it. Make sure I know what I've got. Make sure I know what I use. Like, if you saw my house, you'd be like, well, she obviously doesn't go through tea bags because she's got like 6 huge bags of them. I've already used 6 huge bags of them, so yes, I go through tea bags. Just doesn't look like it because I'm terrified and I keep buying more. As I said, sugar needs to be updated because I've got the jam to make. There's all those non-food things that need to be done. I need to get more meds because I've gone through so many cold and flu meds this week. So, all that needs to be done. And I've just decided that I'm going to bite the bullet. Because I went through preps when I did my no spend. Dear goodness, I went through preps this week. And I went through such a lot of rubbish because it was all comfort food. But I need to get it so that I've got a cushion again. So that if I'm ill, if Kathleen's ill, if Patrick's ill, if anyone's ill, if anyone needs anything, that I've got it. If anything happens to us, if we have a power cut, if the car doesn't start, we're all right. Well, there's nothing that we should need. I want to get back to that stage. Not so much there's nothing that we should need, but there's nothing we want or that we will want. So, Kathleen is getting sent to Lidl's tomorrow morning because she lives in Perth most of the time. She's getting sent to Lidl's to try and get the reduced meat. Whether she's actually there for 8 o'clock in the morning, we shall wait and see. So hopefully we'll have a haul video tomorrow morning. And next week, I'm going to go through to Asda's probably late one night. See how I feel, obviously, after doing a day's work. Because I can't go through to Asda's at the weekend. During the day, it's too busy. And at the moment, it's too hot and I'm in no fit state. So, the plan is to make a huge shopping list. Just so that I'm sorted. So that I stop feeling antsy. Because I've used a lot of preps in the last 2 months and I'm now getting antsy about it. So, yeah, there you go. I am going to spend to save. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Catch you later.